With the platforms, there's a number of key considerations. The first one obviously is the public transport user. You want to make sure that when you get on that platform that you're going to be able to safely walk around the space. You're going to also want to be able to make sure that you can see where the platform ends, so it does that for you. And you're going to be able to pick up key things such as where the entry and exit points are, where help buttons are, and where rubbish bins and signage is, so you want to be able to see that clearly as a user. The other consideration is obviously with drivers coming in. Obviously drivers are coming into a station. As they come into that station, the last thing they want to be able to do is be blasted with light, because as you're driving this train into the space, you want to be able to see what's going on. You want to be able to make sure that people are behind that yellow line. You want to be able to see that when people get on and off the train that they're doing that, and if there's anyone who's stuck there or there's any issues that come up, you've got that clear line of sight. Here in Victoria, or in Melbourne in particular, we only have a train-only setup rather than a train and conductor setup, so they need to be able to make sure that they're able to see that clearly. So that's the other consideration there. The third thing is with that platform is also with train stations you also have residences and other users. You want to make sure that that light doesn't encroach on the livability of their area that they're looking at. So you want to make sure that they distribute the light and get the light into spaces and satisfy what they call horizontal and vertical illuminance levels. So that is for the safety of the transport users. It's also to ensure the security systems and things like that work and that are able to see things clearly, and also train drivers. That's one. The second one would be the fact that the luminaire is actually built for purpose and will actually last and be able to go into that space without another consideration for at least a 20-year service life. The way that it's also built, you've got big heavy trains coming into stations. It causes vibrations, lots of foot traffic causes vibrations. That sort of stuff over time does have an effect on light fittings. You want to make sure that it's going to be robust enough to be able to cope with that. And then the other thing is about maintenance. You want to be able to make sure that when you do put the product up, that if something does go wrong, which may occur from time to time, that you're able to get in there and get it fixed really, really quickly without any hassles. One of the great things about the WeF product that makes that maintenance part a lot quicker and a lot easier is the fact that it actually comes as a fully sealed unit that gets terminated at the base of the pole, so that makes it very, very easy and quick if maintenance is ever required.